We're doing it again. Doing it again. Hopefully, this is the very last Strep Throat AMA. I hope this is the last one because I want to get back to doing my regular show. That's what I want. I want to get back to doing my regular thing, man. And that's all right. But that's all right. We are live, and we will be live for another 25 minutes or so, it seems. All right. We'll see who the first brave commenter is. What's up, everyone? LeVar, welcome in. Our always the hours. Notting Hill, hello. Grandpa something. Ooh, exciting. Right when I need to not have an ad behind my head, I have an ad behind my head. Still have not figured out how to do the ad blocker. We'll see. See how it goes. What's up, everyone? Come on in. Come on in. We'll be going live for another 24 minutes or so. 24 minutes or so. I promised myself I'd go live every single day. And even though I have strep throat, I'm still doing it. Hopefully, tomorrow we will get back to the regularly scheduled show where I roast all of your guys' TikTok profiles. Hopefully. We shall see. What's up, everyone? Uncle Buck, I love William, Wifey Forever, hashtag jokes, Serena Smith, come on in. Hello. Sandy, Doc Leroy, Jonathan Coleman, Larry T. Nelson, Deborah, Huisman's Folly. I hope I'm saying that right. Huisman's Folly. I don't know. Thank you, Earth, for liking my life. I appreciate you. Easy Rider, Daniel, Ty. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Welcome to a very short episode of the original live stream roast show. We usually roast everyone's TikTok profiles when you guys come through, but today we're doing something a little different. I got strep throat, so I'm doing an AMA. I did it yesterday. Some of you guys enjoyed that. So we will do it again. Any questions you guys have for me about comedy, what's going on in LA in the comedy scene, my favorite comedians, any jokes I'm working on? I had someone ask me what my favorite knock knock joke was yesterday. Looking back, they might not have asked me that. I might have just volunteered that information without anyone wanting to necessarily know. It's all right. It's all right. Comment, guys. Let me know. Let me know what you want to hear from me. Beardimus Maximus. If Beardimus Maximus does not comment on this live, I'm going to be super disappointed. What a name. Beardimus Maximus, dude. Earth. Thank you for liking, by the way. I saw it said that you liked the live earlier. You ever do any stand up at the comedy store? Yes. The answer is yes. I've done approximately 7 shows at the comedy store. 7 shows at the comedy store, all in the original room where they got all the neon names up of like Robin Williams, Richard Pryor, Michael Keaton, Joe Rogan, Polly and Mitzi Shore all up on the walls. Yeah, yeah, I've done a couple shows at the comedy store. Do you know how to become famous? I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it myself. I think the trick these days might have something to do with live streaming. I wish more comedians would do live streaming because I have a feeling that's kind of where it's going to go. So yeah, you guys are here at the very beginning. I've only been live streaming for like 7 weeks now. Usually I don't have strep throat and need to save my voice. So you guys are on a special edition of my show, and that is a short I gotta take care of my voice edition. Let's see here. Yeah, he goes, damn, I would have been super impressed if you nailed the pronunciation. Well, let's see here. Huisman's folly. I screwed up. See, I screwed up folly. That was the easy part, and I screwed that up, and I said follow. I'm just like every single substitute teacher you've ever had, man. I'm just butchering and screwing up your name, and I do it for you. It's for you, not for me. I do that for you. I want you to feel recognized for having a difficult to pronounce name. That's what I want. Okay. Irv says, nice. Yeah, yeah, it was cool, man. It's the comedy store is a historic place, obviously. So it's really cool to have say, especially I've only been doing this stand-up comedy thing for like 2 years. So it's cool in the first 2 years to already have gotten to perform at the comedy store multiple times. It's cool. It's cool. What does X Luffy say? Don't trust the mysterious man asking if you want to become famous. I shouldn't trust you. Do you know how to become famous? Is there a mysterious man asking me if I would become famous? I won't trust him, so I appreciate the forewarning. If you know what I mean, I appreciate that. Thanks for the follow, Distracted Ape Designs. rest assured, everyone, we will be back. We will be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Pacific time, where we roast everyone's TikTok profiles. That's what we're shaping up for, baby. So that's exciting. That is super exciting. So we'll make it happen there. Huysmans was an author anyway. Do you know any of the Who's Line Gang? No, I do not know Colin Mockery or Wayne Brady, unfortunately. That'd be cool though. I am good at improv myself. I actually use a lot of improv in my own act. Okay, hold on. I have. Let's see here. SS Rocket League. Let's see if they're still hanging out here. Let's see if they're still hanging out here. SS Rocket League. Ah, I didn't make them laugh in time, and now they've left. Damn it! I was gonna tell the best knock knock joke I've ever written to Bianca and all SS Rocket League. Yet here we go. I think the joke for SS Rocket League is he's named his entire TikTok account off a game for children. Isn't that like a? I feel like that's a decent. I feel like that's a decent joke, along with the fact that I can't seem to put an ad blocker on my background. That's fun. That's all right. We're back. We're back looking at the tree. That's nice. That's nice, isn't it? Let's see. Huysmans was an author anyway. Do you know any of the Who's Lines gang? I don't, man. I wish I did. I don't, but I wish I did. What's up, Load Iode Bates? All right, Louis, older not wiser, 66. Well, you should change that. If you're not learning anything as you age, what are you doing, dude? That's all right. Aim, hello. Andrew 75, hello. Welcome in, Alex Jr. 530. Oh, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the show. This is a short episode. Usually we're roasting everyone's TikTok profiles. That's what we usually do, but not today. Not today. Your boy has strep throat, and so I got to take it a little easy. Got to take it a little easy. That's all right. Stacy, what's up? The king is back. He's back in my live stream apparently. Kara, Cameron Art, Fun Duelist. Hello. Oh, thanks for the roses, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions. King is back. We're doing it AMA, dude. He goes, I know some of the Whose Line Is It guys, and they're overrated. Just kidding. I love them. Yeah, the show's a lot of fun, man. It's really I teach improv. Wow, did someone just join my team? Well, thank you. King is back for joining my team. Thank you for the heartbeat. Uh, yeah, I actually have a business where I teach improv on the side. I teach it to business people. So I am a big fan of Whose Line Is It Anyway because it's most of the ways that, your average everyday person knows what improv even is. Chad Zamak. I don't know who Chad Zamak is, but I kind of want to look him up. Who's Chad Zamak? Who is he? I want to know. Let's look him up. Chad Zamak. Chad Zamak. I got to pull it up my. Oh, he's an American comedian. Let's go. He's a self-proclaimed leader of the Sweater Vest Army. Interesting. Okay, okay. All right. I have no idea who he is. He sounds fun though. Should I check out his movies? Is that where this is all leading to? Okay, he looks like a fun guy. I'm looking at his pictures right now. I should actually just show you guys what I am seeing, huh? How about that? There we go. Oh no, you can't do that. That's my entire screen. That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking at old Chad Zamuck. Look at that. He's on tour with Nick Swardson. Do you know Ray DeVito? I do not know either one of these people, but thank you for introducing me to culture. I appreciate it. I'm a fan of Nick Swardson. Nick Swardson's very funny. So thank you for sharing that with me. Very nice, very nice. Hey, I'm trying to name a city in City Skylines. I don't even know what City Skylines is. What should I name it? I'm assuming that's a game. Let's look it up. Let's look it up, shall we? I gotta use Google. That stupid Yahoo search that Chrome defaults to. God knows why. City Skylines. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Barrett, Mr. Jorge. I appreciate you. City Skylines. City Skylines. Okay, gotcha. So it's like Sims, Sim City. You're building yourself a city. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Well, if you're gonna name a city in City Skylines, you should name it after me. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think you should have a Parker Dean, is what your city should be called. The village of Parker Dean, and then you should grow it into an empire. That's what I want. And then you should screenshot it and send it to me so that way I feel good. That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's see here. Ted's asking me, do I know all these people? No, and I don't, and I feel bad. I wish I did know who these people were. Kevin Brennan. I know Neil Brennan. I don't know Kevin Brennan though. Who is Kevin Brennan? That's who I want to know. Let's see here. Kevin Brennan, American comedian. Is he related to Neil Brennan? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. He looks like a comedian. Let's see. Misery Loves Company. That's cool. Some sort of podcast. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Let's remove these annoying ads. I don't want it in the back. I don't want it in the back. Hell yeah. We're back, baby. I'll have to check it out. Neil is his little brother. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I know Neil Brennan. I just don't know. I don't know who this guy is, but I'll have to check him out. Thank you for the recommendations. Much appreciated. Going to stumble on now. Here's wishing you all the best. Cheers. Well, thank you, Hoisman's Folly. Appreciate it. Give me a follow, bruh. Give me a follow before you leave. Deanville. Hell yeah. Let's go. Deanville for the win. That's what I want. I want people naming their digital towns after me. That's all I've ever wanted as a comedian. Just someone with a city skyline or Sim City town to name it Deanville. That's what I want. And now my dreams have they've come true. So thank you very much for that. Who else we got in here? What's up, Purple Z Cobra? Hey, welcome to my show where I have strep throat. This is cool. This is cool. This isn't underwhelming at all, is it? This is exactly what you wanted when you joined up, isn't it? You wanted this. You wanted me just talking to the camera. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Joseph White, hello. Endless Default, hello. Manu Chow 001, hello. Caitlin, what's up? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well, love. I hope you are doing well. Do do do. Mark Goebel, Kaylee, what's up, Kaylee? Good to see you again. We're still got strep throat, and that's where we're at in the show. Usually it'd be fun. Usually I'd have someone's TikTok pulled up now, and I would be roasting it, but not right now. Not right now. We got to keep it chill. We got to keep it chill. Freezy Hookup. Now that is a interesting TikTok name. What the hell? Why? Why, dude? Juju95. All right. Let's hopefully Juju95 spread some positive juju in my live stream. That would be nice. Thanks for the follow, Freezy Hookup. I low key want to know who you are now. I see it. You see it. Okay, I do see it. I've seen this profile. Interesting. Interesting. Thanks for liking the live. Much appreciated. Ask me questions, guys. What do you want to know? What does everyone in here want to know about what it's like being a stand-up comedian in Los Angeles, California? What do you guys want to know about it? Tommy, what do you want to know, Tommy? Damn, Daniels. Damn. That's Freezy Hookup. Damn, Daniels. They might compete with you for best name. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, let's see here. Come on in, everyone. I wish I wasn't so low energy, but this is what happens when you got strep throat, guys. This is what happens. And that's all right. That's all right. We're going to come swinging back here soon. How hard is it? Do you have like a warm up? That's a good question. So before I go up on stage, you always just want to make sure you're breathing. That's the main thing. You just want to make sure you're breathing, you have enough oxygen going through your body. It's difficult. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. I would have never thought that the hardest part of stand up would be promoting to get people to come out to my shows. I thought the actual performance part would have been hard. That is hard, but it is easy compared to promoting to get people to actually come out to see your shows. So that's the hardest part, if I'm being honest, is the promotion, which is part of the reason why I've been live streaming over the last, 6, 7 weeks here. So that way you guys see my content, you like getting roasted, and then you want to come get roasted live. If you guys, by the way, want to check out which shows I'm going to be performing in, you can check my link tree. There's going to be a lot of those coming up. But yeah. It's yeah, promotion is the hardest part. Promotion's the hardest part, believe it or not. But yeah, you do some vocal warm ups. I always make sure I go over my material before I get up on stage, and then you hit them, you kick the door down with energy, and you make it happen. And that's it. There's not much more to it than that. You obviously practice a ton before. Sometimes it's nice to go. A lot of comedians won't tell you this little secret. You go to an open mic before you go do your show. Why do you go do an open mic before you go do your show? It's so that way you can click off these ads when they pop up behind your head. You go to an open mic before you do your show, so that way you get a little warm up. That's why. That's why. Heaven Shadow, do I know any comedians in Florida? I do not. He goes, I'm a promoter. Well, hell yeah, Heaven Shadow. If I ever come to Florida, we'll work together and get some fans out. It'll be a great time. Heaven Shadow. No, I know no comedians in Florida, man. I'm not well networked on the other side of the country, unfortunately. That's all right. I got a friend in New York that's doing it. Pudge Fernandez. Who the frick is Pudge Hernandez. I want to know. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out who old Pudge Hernandez is, huh? Let's look up their TikTok profile or whoever they are. Pudge Hernandez. Pudge Hernandez. Boom. All right. Ooh, all right. Is this your guy? Is he a baseball player too? Oh, he's on Kill Tony. Hell yeah, man. Look at old Pudge Fernandez, dude. Pudge Fernandez, more like Success Fernandez. Am I right, ladies? Let's see here. Live life, have fun. Is this his Instagram? I hope not. I hope not. You can't have a basic white girl quote if you're a comedian. That's not gonna work. Where's old Pudge Fernandez? Does he even have an Instagram? I don't think he does. Mm-hmm. I tried. I tried to find him. I can't find him. He needs to be more Googleable. You need to tell old Fudge Hernandez that he needs to be more easier found on Google. Goes, oh, thanks so much. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Heaven Shadow. I appreciate it. I'm hosting 24 events next 12 months. Well, hey, if you need a comedian from LA to come out for one of those events, you let me know, bro. You let me know. You shoot me a DM. I had someone actually come through from Phoenix. He put shows together in Phoenix, Arizona yesterday, and we're talking about setting something up. So hopefully that goes well. Jack, sorry, I have a question. Let's see here. I dated his niece in junior high school. Hell yeah, dude. Well, hey, you probably have a lot of stories where you get made fun of by old Pudge Fernandez now, bro. That's right. Oh, father-in-law Fernandez. Gotta watch out for him. Let's see here. Thanks so much, man. Thanks so much. Oh, hey, Caitlin. It's really good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing a lot of stand-up in Los Angeles. I hope you're doing well too. The last I talked to you, you were working at a hotel, and I hope that if you're still doing that, I hope that you're having a great time doing it, or if you've done something else, I hope you're doing that, and I hope you're still rock climbing because I know that made you really happy. I hope you're doing great. I really, really hope you're doing good. It's good to hear from you. Moving along, let's see here. Let's see here if I can. Ba 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 ba. What was I gonna say? Do. What the hell is happening? Okay, there we go. Boom. Awesome. Anyway, bum bum bum. You distracted me, Caitlin. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I gotta look back at the comments now though. Yeah, I have a shadow. Hey, if you need anybody, bro, let me know. Let me know. I'm happy to come down to Florida. I got family right around I want to say Fort Myers, Florida. So hey, if you're right around Fort Myers, I already got a place to stay, man. And I'll drive. I don't care. LA comedy is a tough road, but you meet so many great people. I party hopped a lot in 200. Well, Christina C. Hall. I didn't even know LA was going around in the year 200 AD. That's crazy. Who did you meet? Like, what biblical figures did you meet in 200 AD hopping around the LA party scene? That must have been wild. Was who was around back then, was Betty White around back in 200 AD? Was perhaps Jack Nicholson around in 280? I'm just kidding. I saw your I saw your 2010. I am a chill guy, Juan Lowell Jr. I usually get a lot more energy when I don't have strep throat, man. So so yeah. That's all. That's all right. R. Bailey, I'm not roasted today. I'm not roasting. Also, if you do want me to roast you when you come back for my actual roast show, my actual live stream roast show, you put yourself an actual profile picture up there so I have something to roast. Otherwise, there's nothing for me to see. And that's not easy for me to do. I had a question though about Jackson earlier and it was how's Jackson today? I don't know Juan Lil Jr. or Juan Lil R, but I'm going to be seeing Jackson tomorrow. We're filming for the third episode of The Bit, so you should go subscribe to him and Pepe's YouTube channel if you want to go. If you want to go see that, we did the second episode the other day. It was a lot of fun. So now we're doing the third one. It'll be a good time. Next time I will have a pick to roast. You freaking better, R. Bailey. You better. When you have a pick to roast, then I'll have something to actually talk about next time I see you. Caitlin says, still doing all that. I'm doing well. I've been following your success and I'm super happy for you. You're gonna make me tear up, Caitlin. Don't say that. No, I really appreciate that. I hope you've been doing well. You've been doing really, really well. It's great to hear from you. She says, still doing all that. So hell yeah. Still rock climbing, still working at the hotel. You got to convince him to put a rock climbing wall inside that hotel so you have an interesting way to spend your breaks. That's what I think for you. That's what I think you should do. You should advocate on behalf of yourself, and you should do that. Say hi to your mother and your father for me, by the way. Tell them I said hey. And when they say, how the hell did you hear from him? Just be like, don't worry about it. He's just talking to a bunch of people online. Don't worry about it. Hope your mom and your dad are doing well. But it's great to hear from you. It's great to hear from you. I hope you're doing great. You better, Juan Little R says to R. Bailey. All right, Juan Little R, don't you be bullying R. Bailey about their profile picture. But R. Bailey, you better fucking have a profile picture for old Parker to be able to look at. All right? Hunter, come on in. We're doing an AMA. We're doing an Ask Me Anything for the next, I think, 5 minutes. If you guys want to shoot me a follow, press that red button right up there. We will be back. We will be back tomorrow. And ideally, we will be running a full hour show, which we always do. So every single day, 11 p.m. Pacific time, I run a crowd work comedy show on this TikTok channel. And if you guys roll up to the show and you comment roast me, there's a good chance I'll probably be clicking on your profile to roast you. And that's what we do every day at 11 p.m. Pacific time. It's the original live stream roast show, guys. When I don't have strep throat, when I don't have strep throat, that's what we do. But when I do have strep throat, we do an Ask Me Anything instead. We do an Ask Me Anything. Hello, Megan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Infinite Soul 361. Potter. Hello, Potter. Welcome in, Potter. Are you Harry Potter? If you are, you should bless me with magic. And so that way I have M&Ms or something that pops in my lap. Captain E, Captain E. La da da da. Da 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 da. What's up, Potter? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Ainsley Len, what up? I am hairy but not hairy. Well, you should work on that. They have tools for that. They have tools for that. Mostly razors. You can fix that. You can fix that, dude. It doesn't have to. You don't have to live this way as a caveman. We've advanced. Technology is advanced where you don't need to do that. Thank you guys for the donations, by the way. Makes me feel good when I get donations, even when I'm not doing my actual show. It makes me think you guys like me, and I enjoy that. I own MK2. Make me laugh, Mr. Jester. Let's see here. What has he got? Upside down MK2 content for you. That's crazy. Well, actually, it's not. I was gonna say I was wondering how many people actually cared about MK2 content. I don't even know what MK2 is. It's so weird. If you own MK2, it's strange that only 238 followers that you have actually want to watch what you have to offer, and that might not make you laugh, but that makes me laugh. Makes me laugh deeply, deeply inside, and that's good. That's good. I'll be making you laugh tomorrow, bud. Show up, hit the follow button. I do this show every single day at 11 p.m. Pacific time. Usually, I don't have strep throat, and I'm actually able to roast people's TikTok profiles. But today, we're taking it easy upon doctor's orders. Okay, and that's what we're doing. Hey, that's not nice. That made me cry. Well, that's the most soulless made me cry message I've ever read. I somehow feel like that's not true. I nared my back once and it burnt so bad. Not doing that again. I'll live with the hair. Hey, well, yes, we got to make sacrifices somewhere, Potter. And I salute you for making the hard decisions. Caitlin, I really do want to tell you. I don't know if you remember this, but years and years and years ago now, it's crazy. It's been a long time, but I made you a promise. I said you need to take care of yourself. You promised me you take care of yourself, but you said, "Hey, promise me that you're gonna go do something epic." I don't know if you remember that. I think we're sitting on the where were we? We were on the roof of a parking garage, as I recall. It might have been the Tropicana parking garage downtown Evansville. But you said, you gotta promise me that you'll go actually do something with what you got. And I'm doing my best and I'm having a good time. And I'm keeping the promise. So I appreciate you for that. And I've always wanted to tell you that, and now you're here, so I can tell you that. So thanks. Much appreciated. What's up, Kaylee? My bad, IDK. How did I do that? Well, hey, you just commented my name, and I appreciate it. Potter says, have you done Kill Tony? I have not done Kill Tony yet. I've not done Kill Tony yet, Potter. Right now, Kill Tony is so big that if you go, it is literally barely a chance that you're going to be able to get on because of all the names that they put in the buckets, right? So if they if they do I mean, if you put your name in, there's a small chance you'll get up, but there's really a big chance you won't because it's so big right now. So yeah, is it worth the plane ticket to go down to Austin, Texas to make it happen? Might be fun to go down at some point, but I got a lot of shows coming up in LA and stuff. I got other stuff to focus on. So I don't know. My buddy Jack Shaw, I mention him all the time when people mention Kill Tony. He's the most recent golden ticket winner. I've done a couple shows with him here in LA. He's so funny. So if you guys want to check out Jack Shaw, he's the most recent golden ticket winner on Kill Tony's. That was fun. Uh, we snuck. I was we snuck on that random roof in the creepy ass town. I was sure we were going to get arrested. I remember. I think you're talking about New Harmony, Caitlin. If I'm remembering correctly, yeah, I remember doing that at some point. That was fun. That was fun. But yeah, I remember that promise, and I'm making good on that promise, and I will continue to. And I hope you're making good on your promise, which is to take care of yourself. I hope you're doing well, love. I hope you're doing well. Mm. I own MK2. Oh, we have a hater. We got a live one, guys. This is fun. I didn't think we'd get one today, but hey, every day's an adventure. So let's see. I own MK2 says every comedy act got to end somewhere, but on TikTok is low. Did they comment anything else? Well, that's it. Ah, dude, I thought it was gonna be like way better than that, man. I thought it was gonna be like cool. Every comedy act got to Dude, it's not ending. Like this live stream is still up, bro. I think our timer just hit 0, but we're still going, dude. We're still going, even through strep throat, even through doc against doctor's orders. Technically, we're still going, and we will be back, guys. We'll be back at 11 p.m. Pacific time, as we are every single time. We'll do it tomorrow, and you know what? I don't know if I'll go for an hour tomorrow, but I will be back to roasting TikTok profiles at 11 p.m. Pacific time. So stay tuned. Hit the follow button because we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Caitlin says, "Oh, I'm glad you are. I'm also making good on that promise. I'm happy for you." And I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Take it easy, man. Love the haters. I love it too. What's up, Rose? Hello. Ooh, advice. Let's hear it. My girlfriend caught me cheating on her again. How do I convince her that it was her fault? Well, basically, okay. So you want to convince her? I'll answer one last question, then I'm gonna go. So I own MK says advice. My girlfriend caught me cheating on her again. How do I convince her that it was her fault? Okay, you convince her that it was her fault by how could you go about doing that? Well, I think what you could do is first yell at her for the fact that you only have 238 followers. I think you need to start there. I don't think we need to talk about cheating yet. I think we need to get back to the fact that you only have 238 people that follow you. I think you need to tell her that she's not being supportive enough to you, which is why you only have this amount of following. And it made you so sad that no one really wanted to watch any of your content. And through that sadness, the only thing you could do was find love in the closest place that you could get it, which so happened to be Sarah that you worked with. And that's why you had to do what you did. And then I think that, that sadness, it'll pass over to her as well. And then your house will just be filled with deep sadness. And then at some point, maybe she'll break up with you, and then maybe you'll be able to go to Sarah and you'll get what you wanted originally. Or she'll take you back and maybe you'll make each other happy and you'll spread love, light, and happiness. Maybe that's what'll happen. I don't know. I can't predict your future. But what I can tell you is you got to get more followers, dude. And that's my advice to you. That's my advice to you. What do we got here? Your opinion on joke stealing? What? That it's just bad? What are you talking about, dude? My opinion on joke stealing. I think that in this day and age where everybody's watching everything online, I think comedians are definitely probably going to come across similar premises, especially because, when you're doing relatable humor like relationships, people are going to have the same jokes or the same premises that they work from, like, oh, my girlfriend is doing X, Y, and Z, or my girlfriend's telling me to do X, Y, or this girl said this to me on a date the other day. Premises are probably going to be similar, but man, you can't steal people's jokes, dude. And best way to make sure that your jokes are never stolen, man, is upload them with a timestamp on TikTok or Instagram. And then if anyone ever calls you a thief, you just point at that timestamp and go, well, guess what? Guess who posted it earlier and guess who said it on stage before you did? I think that's the best way to do it. How hard was it to make it? I still haven't made it yet, man. I still haven't made it yet. I still haven't made it yet. Working on it, which is honestly what this whole live stream thing is about, man. If you guys want to follow my adventures and support, I would check out the show that I run every evening at 11 p.m. Pacific time. It's the original live stream roast show where I roast your TikTok profiles. You roll up, you type roast me, and then I go in and I pull up. I got my, my window pulled up here, and then I'll go through I'll go through TikTok.com and I'll be clicking on speaking of stand up, look at that. There's old Dane Cook, one of my favorites. I go through your TikTok profiles and I'll roast them, man. And if you guys want to see, if you guys want to check out a story about me being on being a backup dancer for Vanilla Ice in college, that's up there too. So check out my profile. Hit the red button. Hit the follow button, brah. I do this every single day, and when I have strep throat, I don't do it as long. So I'm out. I'm out, guys. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Farewell, farewell, farewell. Only person that does TikTok roast I've seen, dude. Yeah, I'm original. I pride myself in being one of the only ones out there that's doing this right now. I feel cool. Like I'm one of the first ones that's doing this. I guarantee you there's more comedians who are going to start doing TikTok live streaming. Dane Cook is already starting to do it as well. So I feel cool that me and Mr. Cook are the only two comedians that are doing this right now, but I'm getting more and more of my friends who are doing this more and more frequently. My boy Guy Rubin is doing live streams now, which is cool, and Ryan Rosenberg, Mitchell Cummin. You guys might not know their names right now, but eventually you will. They're all very funny. I am out, guys. This is it for me. Thank you, Ken Moderate. I appreciate you. Press the follow button, guys, if you want to check this out. Check out all of my content. I got a lot of comedy content I post every single day on all my platforms, and we run this show every day at 11 p.m. Pacific time. It's great to see you all, and I will bid you all adieu. Good night. And Caitlin, if you're still watching, I think you are. If I see your name in the list, it's great to hear from you. Love, I'm so happy you're doing well. Tell everyone I said hi. And anyway, that's all I got. I'm really, really happy you're doing well. I'll see you guys later. Farewell, farewell, farewell.